Hi Gemini, welcome to Air to Earth Tarot. I'm Ange, and we are doing a quarterly tarot talk for, like I said, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So make sure you check out all of those signs if you don't already. Happy 2021. So we are doing a new spread in honor of 2021. So we'll pull one card on January, one on February, one on March. Give you some ideas on what you can focus on in terms of internal growth and exploration for each of those months. And then we'll clarify. And then we'll close it off with this beautiful new deck that I have. It's called the Peace Oracle. So let's see what we have for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Spirits, guides, angels. Four of Pentacles. What do we have for February for Gemini? Two of Pentacles. And March jumped out. The Fool. The Fool. Okay. January, Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? Usually people are looking to release at the start of something. So that's interesting, Gemini. What are you feeling stingy about? What are you... It could also be feeling really proud of something that you've worked on, but you're feeling a little clingy about it. So it can be ideas. It can be it could be anything. We'll see when we clarify, but it could be like a way of thinking, a way of, it's just something that you feel really snug about and you feel like it's yours, you know. So we'll see when we clarify, like I said. Because that could be anything from something physical to ideas and perspectives, like I said. Like you've come across a new way of looking at something and you feel like it's yours. Like you came up with it, which we'll see how that's looking. But yeah, I would ask, like, what are you proud of? What are you coming out of 2020 really proud of, Gemini? In February, Two of Pentacles. So maybe being overzealous with regards to what you can handle, maybe overwhelming yourself, maybe, which I think is better than not doing anything. So it's not like the end of the world. Again, we'll see when we clarify, but juggling a lot, feeling pressure also, and it could be pressure that you put on yourself. So we'll see. And then in March, we have the Fool, which if I had a theme of all three cards, I would say that tread lightly, Gemini, like tread lightly. Yeah, try not to step on people's toes is what I would say. But anyway, let's clarify before I say too much. But this is interesting. Gemini. So can we clarify this Four of Pentacles? It feels like putting your foot in your mouth. That's what it feels like. Let's see. We got the King of Cups. Okay. All right. So Gemini, you may be really proud of your you may be really proud of how you view things. Like I said, like a viewpoint. You may be really proud of that. Nothing wrong with that. But stay focused, I would say. Like, don't toot your horn so much that you kind of don't listen to other people and aren't open and lose focus on what you were trying to say in the first place, if that makes any sense. We have the King of Cups, which is someone who is emotionally balanced. So maybe you've been working on that, Gemini. Maybe you've opened your heart up to something or someone that you wouldn't have otherwise. Maybe you're thinking about love differently. Maybe you're thinking about relationships differently. Yeah. But there's something about it that's messy. There's something about it that's, yeah, messy came to mind. Like there's collateral damage. The way that you do things, maybe the way that you speak, maybe you have a harsh tongue. And I say that because the Queen of Swords is here, clarifying that Two of Pentacles for February. So just keeping that focused, keeping your eye on the prize. Don't lose focus because you think you're really good at something or because you are really good at something. But make sure that your ideas are sharp. You'll be better off, right? Especially if you're handling a lot. Keep yourself in the like in the light, you know, keep an eye on yourself. I'll say that. We are interesting and deep things, humans. So we can hide things from ourselves, especially intellectual people. That's one of the dangers of being intellectual, is that your mind is moving very quickly. It can create things very quickly. You build arguments very quickly, and sometimes it can be hard to see where you're wrong as a result, as if it weren't hard enough to see your own mistakes and things like that. But there's just an air of cockiness that comes through, just in terms of a theme. But anyway, yes, the Queen of Swords is someone who actually cares about people, wants to advocate for people, can be sharp because of that. So just don't put your foot in your mouth. Be careful of what you say, Gemini. I think is a really good focus for you for the beginning part of the year. And then we have the Fool, clarified by the Moon, which is, if any of this makes any sense to anybody, there is someone who's willing to admit that they can bite off more than they can chew, that they may have a harsh tongue and may not mean to hurt people but end up hurting people when they open their mouths. Like, be curious about why that is and how you can get your point across while not doing the hurting, while not, you know, like I said, the collateral damage isn't there. So I think it's worth thinking about, Gemini. Keep yourself in the light. Keep an eye on yourself, is what I'm getting with that Moon. Don't. Yeah. Explore. Be open. Be open to yourself. So let's close it off with a Peace Oracle for Gemini. Nature. So with the King of Cups there, and the Moon cards and exploration, with this card, I would say keep an eye on your own nature. Keep an eye on, and if I wanted to broaden it, human nature. Like, again, we're really smart beings and complicated beings, deep. So be open to how deep you can actually be. Be open to surprising yourself. Be open to your nature, the parts that you like and the parts that you may not like. So Gemini, awesome. I can't wait to do the visuals for everybody's sign. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoy the first part of 2021. I hope that this helps you kind of ground your spiritual practice and focus on exactly what you want to see in your life and in yourself. So I'll see you next time, Gemini. Thank you.